world for Sheffield?
I love Sheffield.
I love Sheffield.
I love Sheffield because it's a proud, innovative and thriving city.
I love Sheffield because as well as it being a big city, it really has got that small village feel to it.
I love Sheffield because it's a great place to invest in property.
I love Sheffield because it's a fantastic destination for both tourists and shoppers.
It's got fantastic community spirit.
If you think about it, Meadowhall is one of only 6 super regional shopping centres in the whole country. We've got really ambitious plans here as well to expand the centre with a £300 million development to what we offer here. But it's a vast economic driver all around. 24 million people come here every single year. But the amplified effect, of course, in terms of the local economy is massive as well, of course. Lots of employment, so 6,500 people employed here. When we do the Leisure Hall, we're talking about 10,000 people employed here at the centre. But in terms of social good as well and the taxes that it brings, it's huge, of course, in terms of what that does. 18% of the business rates come from this one location alone.
Exposure magazine have been going for about 13 years now, promoting everything going on in Sheffield, and by everything we mean bar and restaurant openings, events, new bands that we're listening to. We basically try and get a nice wide range of content about Sheffield, and it's basically shouting about the city and everything that's going on a monthly basis. Sheffield's a very exciting place at the minute, and we're here to let people know about that.
Sheffield is described by many people, and me included, as the world's biggest village. This is a working city, it's a hard city. It's a city that doesn't suffer fools gladly. But if you embrace what Sheffield's got to offer, then Sheffield will always embrace you, the warmth of the people.
I played well over 600 in all cup competitions and friendlies and that, and scored over 100 goals. It is a big sports city, a big sports city. The boxers have been absolutely brilliant over the years, from Bomber Graham, you know, up through to today to Kell Brook. And then you got your Jessica Ennis. The people are just fantastic. 10 minutes out either side, you're in the countryside. What more do you want?
We've been here to support the charity that is linked to this for adults with learning disabilities. So we are here to give them a purpose once they've left education, and they are here till retirement age. We are just so unique. The service we offer, the food is outstanding. We have the best chefs around, and I'm going to say that because it's true, and they produce great quality food, and it's all locally sourced. I love the people of Sheffield because they support us.
Sheffield is a great place to invest in, to live in and work in. It's got such a good mix of old and new. So you've got Sheffield Steel versus Sheffield's digital campus. You've got the likes of Jarvis Cocker versus the Arctic Monkeys. So it's such a diverse, unique and creative city. Sheffield Residential has been doing all things property for over 15 years now. We help people buy the ideal home, sell, move homes, rent and let their properties, and that's throughout Sheffield. And there's such a wide choice for them as well. There's detached houses, semi-detached houses, you've got terraces and lots of apartments here. The great thing is with that good mix of properties, it caters for everyone. Sheffield Hallam University and Sheffield University of course plays such an important role in the city. You've got thousands and thousands of students that flock here every year. And then you have also a lot of investors, and we ourselves have lots of investors from London and the South East because the rental yields are just so high here.
Sheffield University, or the University of Sheffield, was founded in 1905, and it was founded by the people of Sheffield, so we're very proud of that. We have now 28,000 students, of which a third are international, coming from a whole variety of countries from across the world. I would honestly say there's no other city where the student is actually not just there to live and party and have a good time, but actually make a contribution to how people live and work and be part of the city.
I love Sheffield. It's a nice place to raise a family, to be honest, just because it's quality of life, the rent prices. It's also known as the first city of sanctuary in the UK. It's got an incredible and industrial background, it's got a great sporting history to it, and it's also got a bit of a really radical political history to it as well, which makes me all really proud, to be honest, but it really is a welcoming place.